Everyone, take a look. There's a man standing on a fast-moving river. Beneath his feet are several logs tied together. Because the current is so strong, the logs keep rising and falling. The man continuously uses a wooden pole in his hand to paddle and maintain balance. So what's really going on here? Is he trapped in the water? Actually, no. He's doing his job. Yes, a real job. This is a nearly disappearing profession called a log rafter, also known as a river mule because of how tough the work is. People cut down trees and release the logs into the river. Then they gather the loose logs and tie them into small rafts. These small rafts are further connected into a long chain of rafts. At the front of this chain, there's a small movable raft. A long log is tied to it and extends to the second raft. This long log works like a steering wheel, allowing workers to control the direction of the entire chain. There's also a worker on the front raft who uses a paddle to steer. With his effort, the entire chain of rafts can turn and move in the desired direction. But this is not a job for just anyone. First, workers must be excellent swimmers, because there's always a risk of falling into the river. Anyone who fears water simply can't do this work. They also need strong physical endurance, since the job involves heavy labor for long hours. Good balance and agility are essential too. Sometimes transporting the logs can take several days. Workers eat and sleep right on the rafts, enduring sun, wind, rain, and water. It's not something an average person can handle. What's truly fascinating is that when these long chains of logs drift across wide, open waters, they naturally spread out with the current. From a distance, the rows of rafts can resemble the tail of a phoenix, majestic, graceful, and filled with an almost magical beauty.